back with another adoption chess war. Yeah, this came up spur of the moment. Ahmad Rahil against Halim. Actually, this is recorded in the same day for you guys on YouTube. So, yeah, Ahmad. I mean, Halim just Halim adopted Ahmad, and now Ahmad is trying to adopt Halim. How does that work? Well, the two people are named Ahmad. Yeah, so are we going to start anytime soon? I think both of them are online. Just a minute. Okay, Ahmad needs some time. Alright, so we're starting off a little bit about the players. Well, halimansour, as you've seen if you've watched the adoption war he played against the other Ahmad, he's an extremely fast player, extremely quick. Not necessarily so in time trouble, but during the game, after like in the middle game, when he transitions from the opening to the middle game, usually you start thinking of plans, thinking of what to do, but Halim can keep up the pace like as if it's a memorized sequence. It's crazy actually, and he comes up with some nice plans. He has a very good intuition for chess. That's why he's quite strong at blitz, and this is his defining characteristic, I think. Ahmed al-Rahili kind of actually not 100% similar, but he's reasonably similar in that regard. He can rattle off a lot of moves in the opening / middle game, especially the transition thereof. So you can expect reasonable congruence in that regard between the two players. Now, what did I want to say? Yeah, Ahmad also, I mean, the theory part, when it comes to theory, Ahmad, his repertoire is very finely tuned. He makes little mistakes in the main lines and sidelines. He knows what to do. He has an opening against everything, 1b3, everything. He has, like, it's not like some people still against 1b3, they try at this level, I mean, they keep trying different things, but no, Ahmad knows exactly what he's doing. Yeah, now we're seeing a French. We're going to be enjoying this. Ahmad knows a lot about the French. So let's see how he's going to handle this position. By the way, 10 games in a row need to be won by Ahmad Rahili. One draw and he loses the match. Of course, he has another try. So if he draws one game or loses one game, he gets another try. If he loses a game or draws another game after that try, he will lose the match. So he needs to win 10 games in a row. That's what Ahmad needs to win this adoption chess war. Okay, so this is what I was saying. Halim rattles off c4 very quickly. Ahmad starts to think. Yeah, actually, Ahmad, when it comes to this transition, actually, Ahmad takes time. And then he starts speeding up. French yuck, says Beylouf. Yeah, no, like, where is... What's up in Samo? Birthday boy. Actually, technically here in Lebanon, it's no longer your birthday. Alright, I'll check it out in Samo. Actually, if it's something I can reply to you here, I can check it now. Very nice birthday, Arena, man. I recorded it, by the way. I hope to upload it very soon. ASAP. Okay, checking your message. Ooh. Okay, it's a long one. Yeah, I'll reply to you later. Yes. Check it out on stream. Yeah, I'm not that stupid. Maybe in Samo show us the secret talks, yeah. Maybe in Samo sending me the nuclear code or something. You never know. Alright, so what about this position? Wow, looks really complicated, but I think black is getting the better hand out of this. Pap opened his inbox on stream. Gyula does some crazy things, man. Yeah. I guess not. I guess not. Ooh, shoot. Hopefully, the phone I'm using, low battery, it says. So I need to lower the brightness. Hopefully it can hold out. I forgot to charge it. Shoot. Oopsie toopsie. Yeah, this will have to do. How is Beirut? I saw some protests. Yeah, protests are ongoing, obviously, for obvious reasons. I mean, it's going to take years to rebuild the city. The amount of damage is insane. Lebanon really can't bear this amount. Why are these words getting blurred, by the way? Is there a filter on Twitch now? Do you see that these words are blurred? What's happening? Words are getting censored. Can anyone see if they're getting censored on their part? Yeah, okay, so Ahmed is up a piece. Hanim should really resign. Okay, but you never know. They're not getting censored. What the f... Why are they getting censored on my phone? That's weird. So you said protests are what? I don't get it. Roxy 8 is Roxy 1 check is mating very soon. Mate incoming. Oh, come on, Beiluf. Stop using that against me. Yeah. So, why is Halim not resigning? Why is Ahmed so keen on being so accurate? I don't know. Rook takes G2, GG. Yes. Clear win. Can you spell out the word maybe? Let's see if you put a dash or a hyphen between the words, the letters of the word. So I can see it. Why is it getting censored? No clue. Oh wow. What a weird... this is very bad by Halim. He keeps doing this. This does not go well. Now this is actually... against the Alipin. I'm not sure if... it could be a line. I'm pretty sure not, but... what's the one Doctor 1000 IQ plays with this? Followed by D5? I would imagine this is a mistake, but... if it's theory, it's theory. Okay, he loses a pawn. Well, that was easy. Now it's even worse. You inserted the dashes or the hyphens and it's... now the hyphens are censored. That's crazy. Maybe send it to me on Leeches. I really want to know what's the word that's getting so badly censored. Maybe there's a setting I put by mistake on my phone. I don't know what happened. If you guys can see them clearly, then it's on my part. Bishop a6 is nice, making use of all of these light square weaknesses. Tasty, tasty light squares. Yeah, it looks quite ugly. Okay, but white is up a pawn. And a pawn is a pawn is a pawn. Right? I think I got the message on leeches. Yeah, but as you can see, Halim and Time Trouble don't coexist. Halim is the Time Master. He's Kronos. Sent it on leeches. Oh my god. Crazy is getting censored. What? What in the world, Beiluf? Okay, so e6 is weak now. e6 can be taken. Ah, I see what he's planning on. Not sure it's good though. Nope. Yeah, so he was planning rook takes c3, yes. That's what I want to say. Sure he did. Ah! Knight's protecting the queen. Not a good tactic, that loses a piece. Now the game... Bishop d3, only try. Yeah. Rook queen takes c6. Yes. Yeah, I mean, not much to comment on. And actually, Halim is going down on time, which is rather problematic, considering the position. Queen takes c6, what are you going to do? Or... Is it time for knight g5 check? No, it's not. No need to, right? By the way, Beiluf, did you see how we continued in the Olympiad? I know we lost to Kosovo? How do you pronounce it in English? Kosovo? Kosovo. Oh, knight is protecting. Kosovo, I think. Kosovo, I think, in English. By the way, Fishy, you watch any movies or series? Not much. Yeah, it's actually rather rare nowadays. Last series I watched, was it Mr. Robot? That's the last series I remember, but yeah, watched Dr. House a bit as well. Can the knights catch the pawn? I don't think so. No, they can't, yeah. Yes, sorry. Beiluf. What did you miss, first of all? And I don't know. No one can, right? Is this like kind of the... Oh god! Oh god! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Stalemate! No! Well, attempt number 1, over. Attempt number 2, begin. Can't believe it. He had so much time. It just hurts. Every chest sense of my soul is in pain. White dancing rockstar, that's so bad. And Samo's eyes are in pain as well. Speaking of Mr. Robot, is it any good? I heard it's a bit boring. I can't really comment on the other seasons, but the first season was rather exciting. It was rather exciting. It might be boring if you're not really into tech, maybe? It's really exciting, you know, well, like one of my favorite things is when like Mr. Robot, he's getting threatened or something, and he threatens them back. He tells them, I released this information and you can't stop it from being released because only I know the password, and it has to be inputted every like 5 hours or like every day or something. So if it's not inputted, the information will get out. That's pretty sweet, huh? And all of that stuff, that mysterious stuff that happens with him being split, basically. Rather, I could say it's a type of schizophrenia, I guess. Yeah, the mental illness he suffers from. It's very interesting as well. Adds spice to the series. His sister, it's a good character. I mean, his sister is acted well. The actor who plays his sister is doing a good job. Hanim, he wants to go Queen H5, clearly. I think you can take twice, though. Like, let's calculate this. You take, and after Queen H5, G6, you have takes, and Bishop G7. And that's what he goes for. Season 1 was fun, yes. Ah, you watched it, Beiluf. Interesting to hear. Season 2, I stopped watching 2 months after the first episode. The bad reviews were stuck in your head. Okay, Beiluf. Just watch The Office. Yeah, Beiluf, he's been watching The Office for like 5 years now. Just on repeat every time. The Office. It's the only series I watch over and over again, exactly. Yeah, Beiluf watches too much of The Office. Too much. Okay, so knight takes e4, there was queen e5, yeah. And now something similar, rook takes a1, bishop takes a1, GG. Okay, Ahmed bouncing back well from that game. My favorite series is The Mentalist. I need to watch that. I've heard it recommended by someone I really respect as well, Todd Grande. He's a psychologist / YouTuber, which is apparently now a thing. It's awesome. He has really nice videos. Daily videos as well. Daily insightful videos. King E2. Take back Sant. Okay, it's accepted. You know what? If there ever was an opening where King E2 still retains a big advantage for white, it's the check Benoni, you know? If you put King E2 in this position for white, I'm pretty sure the engine will say something like 0.3, 0.4. I'm pretty darn sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Someone check it out. Wow, and Samo watched The Mentalist 3 times. Yeah, so Todd Grande likes The Mentalist. Or am I forgetting or confusing it? I know another person who's also recommended it to me. He said it's amazing. Yeah, this doesn't work because of rook takes f4. Knight takes a4, you have knight takes e4. Alright, but rook takes f4, rook takes a4. Ends the dream. So knight takes a4, there was knight takes e4. But not the case with rook takes a4. Okay, Ahmad spending quite some time. Hanim, as usual, dashing out the moves. Oh! Okay, he wants to make sure the tactic works, and I'm pretty sure it does. The point is that after c takes, d6 leaves the bishop with no square. Poor bish. What a poor bish. Yeah, and after that, c5 is weak. White has access to the d5 square. So positionally, things are looking good as well. Yeah, I would say, okay, he does this. I would say this is pretty darn good for white. He didn't take though? Curious. I don't think there's a real reason not to take. Bishop g5 I like. Yeah, now knight d5. I'm sorry. For Zion. Okay, maybe this though. Okay, maybe now this. Yeah. Queen c1. You can't go e3 because then h6 or f6 would have trapped the bishop. What do you mean by put them aside, Ansamo? Come on, Beiluf, shut up. Oh, you mean put it to the side of my computer? Yeah, it's actually difficult to set it up. I need a stand for that. White dancing rockstar check. Guys, King e2 is plus 0.7 on depth 24. I'm a Czech Benoni expert. You can trust me. The Czech Benoni sucks. It sucks. We just play it because we're stupid. Dang. That's crazy. Yeah, and Samoa. You know, it doesn't really bother me. So I don't do it. But maybe I should. Because doing all of this, yeah, it's not good for the neck. I had some neck issues in the past. They don't last long, thankfully, but yeah, not something I'd like to experience. So, yeah, I should think of a stand for it. Also, now my vision isn't so perfect. It comes and goes, so that's a bit of a problem as well for that. Also, now the brightness is very low because my battery percentage is very low. No, actually, I'm not using my phone, Beiluf. Yeah, my phone is the size of the peanut. If a peanut, that's true. But I'm using another phone. It's way bigger. Okay, we barely took a look at this game. After this point, just seemed like positional dominance. Here it's positional dominance. Some mistakes here, giving up the bishop, black squared bishop, dark squared bishop. Perhaps taking on c5 was possible earlier, I believe. But now he fixed it with this passed pawn. Okay, let's take a look if a stalemate happens. No stalemate. Because Ahmed got us scared last time. Alright. Now. Same position. They seem insistent. I heard Lekoy, right? Was it Leko or Yasser who said it today? I think it was Leko. He said that players are stubborn. Chess players are stubborn. They like going, like when they're playing a match, they like going for the same setups, for the same openings. Not just because they're familiar with them, but also because, like, if they lose in the line, let's say, they want to play it again to prove that it's sound, it's good, that they made a mistake themselves, not the line is a mistake or something like that. b5 is a very powerful move, because if knight a5 takes, we win a pawn, and if takes here, this is gonzo. Knight b8 as a response. I guess that's the only move, but it's a nice move as well. That reminds me of something. Like, if it's an only move, does it deserve an exclamation mark? I'd say yes. If it's an only move that seems difficult to be able to figure out, then it would be nice to include a question mark, an exclamation mark. Yeah, I would say so. But some people think that an only move never deserves an exclamation mark, which is their stupid opinion. I mean, their opinion. I sound like Carlson. Yeah. Knight b8 is cute. I like it. Not the, like, it takes a while for you to figure it out. Isn't this losing a piece? Yes. It is. Queen d3 is not a mate. Never will be. Never has. Never can. Never can. He's trading more pieces as well. And look at this knight. So if takes, I can take back with this knight, not this one, because then h7 might be tender, but this one. This drowsy knight. It's doing a good job, huh? It is indeed. Okay, knight g4 is an attempt at something. Okay, and Samo is saying, I think an exclamation move is a move that is hard to see generally. No matter what if it's only move or not, just my opinion. That's a very sound opinion, which I agree with. Yeah, it's about the difficulty of seeing it. And how is that difficulty determined? Just subjective. Just subjective. It's funny that before this adoption war today, Ahmed beat Halim 4-0 as well. So Halim has actually never won a game against Ahmed. Ahmed is a very tough customer, to be honest. Queen f4 check, I thought. Okay, but g6, queen f4 doesn't matter. Actually it does, kind of, but okay. Nothing really matters anymore. This was mating, but okay. Does it now? Yeah, this is going to win somehow. How exactly, I do not know. Dropping the queen is one way. Whoa. Cornflakes. $10-12? What kind of cruel world is this? I agree. Cornflakes being so expensive. I guess you have to eat toast one now. Yeah, I converted that in Samo to dollars. 20k Lebanese liras, he means. Our devalued local currency. Yeah, it's about $12. Well, in the past. In the past. The hyperinflation life is lit, yeah, certainly. It's very enjoyable for everyone. Dunno, man. Okay, queen c2, knight c4. Here it's about $5. Yeah, that should be the normal price of cornflakes, right? 220%, 220% inflation rate sounds about right. That's why cornflakes cost about $12, $13. Yeah, it used to be $1 was 1,500 Lebanese pounds or Lebanese liras. Now it's about 4,000 in the banks and like 8,000 elsewhere in the black market. Cray. That is cray. So 3 games for Ahmad, right? Yeah. So he needs 7 more, right? Right. And he's facing a counter attack here. I would imagine he's still quite better, yeah? Yes. Oof, f3. Yeah, that's a classic idea. Just bust up the position, but not really sure it's warranted here. Yeah, this is a very positional game, and Halim is trying to mix it up, but it's not going to work. Yeah. Of course. Well, there's no cracking down on the black markets, so that serves in the hyperinflation when you have no government. Absent. No useful crackdown, let's say. There are crackdowns, but on people who express their thoughts. Knight f5, that's going to be chopped off. That's going to be sacrificed. It's not good though. Yeah, actually taking everything on f5 is not good. Then you have rook f1, rook f5, something will give. Yeah, this doesn't really work. Nope. Maybe takes. If you're courageous enough. No. Huh. You had an option to do this. That would have been better. Because the knight would then protect against bishop e3, not allowing rook takes f1 winning material, so... But I mean, the bishop would have been gone anyway, so that's not possible anyway, but... Yeah, that's an added benefit, I guess. Okay, time's low. He dropped d3 though. Time's low. He dropped d3 though. Time's low. He dropped d3. d3 though. The calf attack in the Sicilian. You guys know about that? The calf attack in the Sicilian. Alright. Wow, Ahmed spending way too much time. What's going on? I mean, yeah, black is starting to get better now. Black is probably better now. Okay, let's see the speed. Let's see the speed. Ahmed needs to speed up. He's sleeping. Both of them to be... Oof. That's a big one to drop. Ouch. Okay, let's see the speed. Now it's all about the speed. Equal time. Uh-oh. Aha, Ahmad got the speed. He's got the speed. He's got the speed. He's got the power. Stop it, man. Stop singing. Shut up. We don't want to hear you sing. I get it. Okay, 4 wins in a row for Ahmad. That looked really close. But Ahmad found a way. Yeah, I mean, he's doing splendidly after that stalemate, to be honest. After that stalemate, many people would have cracked under the pressure. Speaking about the black markets and the crackdown, yeah, it got me saying crackdown. I'm cracking up at this. Alright. B6 to prevent these jumps. Mostly this. But always there's bishop a6 that you have to worry about. Yeah, a5 deals with weaknesses here. So I'm not sure as well. Okay, rook c7 he plays. This is not a move I always agree with in the French. I think people are, especially aggressive people, like you can entice them to make this move, and I don't really always agree with it. Bishop g5. You know, after queen d2, that I also don't like bishop g5 much, or queen d3. Like if the knight took, okay, maybe. But this way, I can't really get behind that motion. No, sir. Like I want my bishop here retreats. Yeah, I want my bishop here, not there. So I'm not sure that was the best course of action. Well, if you make a mistake, it's best to admit it and try to fix it. Something not many people are aware of. Yeah, this case though, Ahmad is doing the right thing by trying to fix this mistake. Halim playing strangely on the king side. Doesn't need all of this aggression, man. Now comes some sort of endgame, some sort of middle game. I don't know what this is. It's a middle game. Because the king cannot be safe. This is maybe met by this. My bad. This. Not good, probably. Not sure, but probably not. Okay. No. Something like that. Trying to trade queens as well. Does he think like, okay, with this time difference though, like, I don't know, going for an endgame, wouldn't be so happy about doing that. Let's see what he comes up with. Weakening the light squares a bit with this f6, but it's fine. It's okay. He wants to just add pressure by going knight g6, but h5 now prevents that, so he has to do something else. Perhaps he will take at some point. I'll play g6. Ooh, king f4. Okay. Seems like a very strange move. Wow, Ahmad is in the tank, man. Ahmad, you need to speed up. We saw Ahmad Ghanem with the time trouble, and now Ahmad Rahili with the time trouble. Oof! Whoa! What is he? He has a good connection, right? What's going on? Okay. He's winning this now. Not technically though. With this knight coming here, is this a technical one? Probably. Okay, with this time advantage though, trading, like, why would you trade a pair of knights? I don't get that decision. Was that really necessary? Let's try to see. Yeah, why not this? Are we afraid of what? I don't know. Yeah, the knights are tricky in blitz, but no. I don't really think he's going to get it done. Yeah, these pawns will get picked up. This is plenty of time. Goodbye, Beiluf. Good night. Thanks for sticking through. It's going to be 5 games for Ahmad. Actually, wow, he's slowing down a bit. Depends how fast he is. Oof, not fast enough. Okay, let's see. He needs to stop taking these pauses. Ooh, a draw. Actually, Beiluf, you left at the most opportune time. Wow. Wow, I expected Ahmad to convert this. Okay. Didn't even watch from Halim's perspective. Well, congratulations to Halim for avoiding adoption. 2 draws, no wins, but 2 draws was enough. Yeah, Halim had some nice games, but Ahmad always had that ability to put him out. But one game was a stalemate that was really crazy because Ahmad had 17 seconds versus like under a second, 0.7 I believe. And now here, yeah, I mean 14 seconds, that was enough. It's okay, Ahmad, it's okay. Yeah, the time, it's 3 plus 0. See, that's the thing about Halim. He's so fast. He's so fast. Like, in many positions, you start thinking. When you're thinking against Halim, just stop. Just play something. He's really fast. I thought your play was very nice at many points. Halim did play well. So, like, this middle game, this was a nicely played game by both sides, I think. Of course, many things were missed. Many things I don't know. Like, I just have the feeling that many things were missed, but can't really say. From my perspective, everything seemed to flow rather swimmingly. And yeah, here he made a mistake in the endgame, Halim, and lost a pawn. And the conversion was very nice here, but just not enough time. Not enough time. Because Halim was being really tricky with this knight. Always the problem with the time. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed both Ahmad Rahili and Ahmad Ghanem taking time. And the wrong person to take time against. Halim, no way. Alright, another fun war. Exciting, guys. Yeah, congrats to Halim once again. Hard luck to Ahmad. You can get a chance another time, man. And we can get another person to play against you. And Samo also, if you want. We can get that. Okay, I have to...